What's up guys, and welcome back to Software Auto Solutions. Today we talk about Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 and then Warzone as well, crashing to the desktop without giving you an error, giving you a DirectX error, giving you a black screen, or you can't launch the game at all. For instance, you maybe click the play button and it does nothing. This could happen on Battlenet, if you're a Battlenet user, or it could happen on Steam. Now, I don't play this game on Steam at all, but I took the initiative of installing it on my Steam to show you what you can do to basically fix the game on Steam if you're a Steam user. Now, this is for all users out there. It doesn't matter if you're playing on Battlenet or on Steam. It doesn't matter if you're a Windows 10 user or Windows 11 user. It doesn't matter. You're just going to follow my steps and you should be good to go. Now, if none of these methods work, all you can do is email me here at the top. I'll leave it in white over there. You can just email me and then I can add you to my Discord. I do charge a service fee because it takes time and effort for me to actually go through your machine and find out what the problem is. Because sometimes it's actually a hardware problem and it's not just a error in the game or files that's broken or whatever the case might be. It could literally be your machine, why the game is not running. Okay? So this is an issue. It's been an issue all over the internet, all over social media, whatever the case might be. All right, let's get into this. So the first thing is the Battlenet users. I'm going to go over the Battlenet users first. Let me go ahead and do that because I'm a Battlenet user myself. Don't worry, I'll skip over to the Steam version. I'll leave timestamps for the Steam version as well. Don't worry, timestamps will be here in my video. Right, so the first thing for Battlenet users I highly recommend you go ahead and do is click on the options button and go to scan and repair. Now, if you've done this already, and it doesn't work, okay, then I'm going to tell you what you're going to do next. But number one, I highly recommend clicking on scanning and repair. The reason why I say you click on this is because sometimes Call of Duty has corrupt files and then it will automatically start downloading, re-downloading like a gig or 2 gigs or a couple 100 megs or whatever the case might be to replace to the corrupt files that Call of Duty has developed, the developed corrupt files, and it will automatically fix it for you. Now, if this doesn't work for you and you've done it multiple times and it doesn't work for you, you're going to click on check for updates. Now, if your game says that it's up to date and everything's working perfectly fine, but you still can't launch your game and it still crashes, you're going to click on show in Explorer and you're going to come inside here. You're going to go over here right to the end of this to make I just want to dumb this down as much as I can. A lot of people are new to PCs that's watching my videos, so I'm going to dumb it down. So this one over here, the very last one, so if it's here, click on here, right? So you're going to go to this one here, click one back, and then this is your Call of Duty. Okay, now what you're going to do is you are going to rename this folder. You're just going to say rename, and I'm just going to call it Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 and Warzone 3, and I'm going to just say reloaded like that, and I'm just going to click here and I'm going to close out of this. And now Battlenet has not realized that I renamed that folder just now, so it still shows play here. Now, it takes a little bit of time for Battlenet to realize what I just did with that folder. Now, if it doesn't do anything right now, like it's not doing currently anything right now, it's still showing the play button, you are just going to click here and you're going to click on exit. And I'm just going to show you what you're going to need to do. You're going to open up Battlenet once more. Open up Battlenet like this. Just log into your Battlenet. And then it's going to look like this. You're going to open up your Battlenet like this, right? So I'm going to put it over here. Go to Call of Duty, and then it's going to say install. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to click on locate the game, and you're going to click on the folder you just renamed. Okay, so the drive, you go to the drive. It's very easy to find these things. Just make sure that you know where this is, please, and then go to the folder you just renamed. Now, I just renamed it to Reloaded. So you just click once on it and then say select folder, and it's going to do this. So waiting, initializing, please wait, updating, allocating space, and then it's going to say play. Now, this is one of the methods that work for Battlenet users. I know that this physically works because it worked for me. Now, if this worked for you, I'm glad that it worked for you. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel if you're new here. If it didn't work for you, make sure to send me an email and I can help you out as best I can through Discord, and we go through a Discord call and whatever the case might be, and I can help you out with that. This is how I know how to fix the Battlenet version. Right, now there's another way of doing this for the Battlenet version, is you're going to do this. Okay, so as you can see, Battlenet is open. You are going to go to the File Explorer and you're going to come to your documents. You're going to go to Call of Duty and you see this players folder. You're going to right click on it, say delete, and then close out of this. And then go to your recycling bin, wherever your recycling bin is on your other screen or whatever the case might be, empty your recycling bin. Then click on play. Once you clicked on play, and you launch your game, you'll see the cutscene again. If you had the cutscene skipped off or whatever the case might be, you'll see everything from overs again. You're going to have to redo everything, the settings, your graphics quality, your controls, everything. But that might have fixed the problem for you not to crash on Battlenet. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if this worked for you, make sure to leave a like, make sure to leave a comment to say that it actually worked, or which method worked for you. Which one worked for you? Was it the documents folder one? Was it the renaming the file? Which one worked for you? And ladies and gentlemen, if it really did work for you without you going through my service, without you sending me an email and this actually worked for you on Battlenet, make sure to leave a donation. Leave a super thanks. It would really mean a lot to me because it takes a lot of time and dedication figuring out what I need to do to find out for you guys how to fix this fucking game. Since the developers don't give a fuck about you or the community. They just want money. That's why they release seasons. That's why they release gun skins and stuff like that. It's they want money. It's a money scheme. Call of Duty is a money scheme. And it's sad to see that they went down this road, but this is Call of Duty for you right now. We live in 2024. Welcome to the money-grabbing scheme games. Welcome to it. There are big examples out there, but I'm not going to name them. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, let's jump over to the Steam version. Now, let's get to Steam. Now, if you have this game on Steam like this, like me, we're going to go over here, and you're going to right-click on it, and you're going to go to Manage. You are going to go to Browse Local Files, like this, and you're going to come inside here. Now, this is where your game is installed, okay? This is where your game is installed. And there's a bunch of files inside here. There is a bunch of files inside here. You're going to click one back and it's going to be common. And these are all your games that's installed on your Steam. Okay. These are all your games that is installed on your Steam account. Okay. Now you're going to right click here. You're going to make a new folder like this. And you're just going to call it Call of Duty. Now, if you only have Warzone, just call it Call of Duty Warzone. If you have only Modern Warfare 3, or you have Modern Warfare 3 and Warzone, then call it Modern Warfare 3 and Warzone. Whatever you want to name this, I will call it Call of Duty is shit, right? Let's just call it that, right? So now we know what it's called. Call of Duty is shit, okay? So there's the folder right there. So now we go inside the previous one, and we cut everything inside here. Just click on anything inside here, Control and A, and then say right-click, and then say cut, go one back, go to the folder you just created and paste it inside here. Now it's going to take a little bit of time to move this over to the actual drive itself. So it's moving from the same drive to the same drive, but it's moving a bunch of gigs over to this different folder. But don't worry, this is how you actually fix this. This is a fix for Steam. Just trust me on this. This might seem stupid. It might seem weird, but yeah, this actually does work. All right, now right, so now Call of Duty HQ is now empty. As you can see, there's nothing inside it, and we moved the entire game into the new folder called Call of Duty is shit. You can actually call it, like I said, whatever the fuck you want to. All right, now Call of Duty is inside here now and not inside the HQ folder. So now you're going to delete this HQ folder and then close out of this, and now it still says play. Now Steam just doesn't know what you just did in the background, behind it, basically, in the back doors, basically, what you did. So it will still say play, but it won't work because it doesn't know where the game is. So now what you're going to do is you're going to right click on it and you go to manage and you go to uninstall and you say uninstall. Okay. Now you're going to re-click on install and you're going to go to the where it is installed on the drive and you go install like this. And then as soon as it starts like this, right? As soon as it starts reserving space, all of these things, it's going to start doing all of these things. Let me just show you. As soon as it starts, you click pause. Now, I want to show you something. You're going to right click here. You're going to go to properties and you're going to go to browse local files. Now, we have Call of Duty HQ once again. You go to common and then there's Call of Duty HQ. And yet again, it's empty because we didn't download the game yet. Because we don't need to, because we have it over here. All right. Now, what we can do is you can see Call of Duty HQ is still there. Right. Awesome. Close out of this. Right click here. Go to manage. Go to uninstall. Go to uninstall. Right. Now, ladies and gentlemen, right click, manage. It will not show you where this game is installed. So now you should know where this Call of Duty is installed for your Steam. So obviously your Steam games, Steam, and then common and all that shit. So I'm going to go here. I'm going to go here. And I'm going to go to my Steam library. Go to Steam library. And then go to common. And then come inside here. Now, we have Call of Duty. So I'm going to press C and it will say Call of Duty HQ. There's nothing inside that folder, but we made this one over here where the actual Call of Duty is. So that's about almost 80 gigs. Okay. Now I do have every single card installed, so yours might be smaller than mine, bigger than mine, doesn't matter. Just make sure you copy everything inside here. Click on this, Control and A to highlight everything, right click, say cut, go one back, go to Call of Duty HQ, and then paste it inside here like this. And like I said, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to take a little while to move this over because it is basically 80 gigs that it's constantly moving over from one folder to another folder. Now it is writing to the same drive. It's reading and writing constantly to the same drive. This is doing this on my M.2, so let it do its thing. Just wait it out, let it do its thing, and then once it's done, you got it sorted out. All right, you're going to go one back, and you're going to go to the folder that you created earlier on that's now empty and delete it. I know it's a lot of shit that you need to do, ladies and gentlemen, but I'm trying my best to fix this game for you guys. Unfortunately, the developers are not going to make a video or post a certain thing on the internet to show you how to fix this, because they're not going to do this because they don't care about you. They don't care about the community. They honestly fucking don't. I do. So just close out of this now and come inside here, go to install, go here and go install. Now it's not going to download the game anymore. It's going to discover the game files. There it says validating. So now it's discovering the game files. This is how you fix it for Steam. Now, once it's done, it might do a very small download, a very, very small download. It might be 1 gig, it might be a couple of 100 megs, or whatever the case might be. It does depend on maybe what file was corrupted or whatever the case might be. Yours might be a slight bit bigger, maybe 3 gigs, whatever the case might be. Just let it do its thing. Let it validate, finish, right to the end, complete and everything, and then click on the play button. Ladies and gentlemen, if this worked for you, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel if you're new here. It means really a lot to me if you leave me feedback, letting me know which one actually worked for you. And ladies and gentlemen, like I said before, if none of these things worked for you, you can email me right here. As you can see, there's my email right there. Email me there. I do charge a service fee, and I can help you out with if you're having DirectX errors or just normal errors with this game, because a lot of people out there aren't even able to play Call of Duty. They click the play button and then it just keeps showing them play. It's actually quite annoying, and it's actually getting to the point where people literally stop playing Call of Duty and go play something else because this game is so fucked. And the Call of Duty community is trying their best to do stuff, but the developers don't care, so they won't fix this fucking game. So I'm sorry about that, but unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this world. Welcome to the developers of Call of Duty, the people that smoke crack and don't give a fuck about their community in general. Now, if you would like to send an email to me, you can do it over there. There's my email right there, and I can help you out as best I can. I hope this helped you guys out. I really do hope this helped you guys out. Ladies and gentlemen, if you listened to me from the beginning to the end of this video, smash that motherfucking like button. Leave a comment down below saying Giga Chad. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, I will be doing an FPS boost guide for the latest update, because Call of Duty actually did an update of 8 gigs just now. So I will be doing an FPS boost guide for the latest updates. Tomorrow I will be releasing that latest FPS boost guide video for you guys. Ladies and gentlemen, as always, smash the like button, leave a comment down below, subscribe to the YouTube channel if you're new here, and as always, ladies and gentlemen, hope this helped you, and peace out.